school. Hey. Listen, I'm sorry about yesterday. I was just tired. Are we mates? Yeah. Honestly, look at this. Oh, your hair looks like it's had a fight with your hairbrush.
Yeah, I reckon my hair won.
Yeah, I reckon it did. Come on, let's see how it can take on a scrunchie.
What are you doing down there?
Trying breakfast Japanese style. Do you fancy joining me?
Please tell me that you've fixed it.
It's kaput, love. I told you I've got the Midas touch in reverse in a minute.
Yeah, well, self-pity's not going to buy us a new washing machine, is it?
I'll be looking for a second-hand one on the way back from the estate agents.
I could ask Dad if Sally will lend us hers. She basically does anything he wants. He told me.
No, you're all right, darling. We'll sort it. Right, go on, get your pea kit. Are you sure about putting the yard up for sale?
Well, it'll give us some breathing space, love. Save us from constantly chasing our backsides.
Do you need anything?
Not now you're here.
Oh, don't.
It's not exactly hot, though, is it, eh? A man too weak to sit up by himself, eating soup out of a plastic beaker.
Hey, you're the sexiest man in this joint.
Oh, and an Aussie great.
Lloyd, you don't have to do this with me, love, all the jokey banter. I've spoke to the doctor. I know how serious this is.
Thought it was game over. Never been so scared in my life.
Tell you something. I'm never leaving your side again. Restraining orders, Rottweilers, bring it on. Even they won't get rid of me.
Aha. My two favourite girls. And a rodent dressed as a rasta. Maybe I did die and go to heaven, eh?
No.
Yes.
What?
What?
Gas bill, I thought you paid this.
What, with I paid the council tax?
And our rent is late again.
Well, you're gonna have to pay that first, because we're on our final warning.
Since when?
Since the last time we were late paying.
Oh, I don't believe this.
Split what you can between them and keep them off our backs for now, yeah?
How am I supposed to split nothing?
It's a good job I got some more work then, isn't it? Cash in hand in Preston.
Oh, seriously?
Best pack, but I'll see you before I go, yeah? Love you.
Love you.
Morning, Anna. Anna? Oh, I'm sorry, morning.
How is he?
Yeah, he's all right. He's doing some sorting, he said, but look, this has come.
Oh, for Hayley. Who on earth has done that? You better get rid of it before you... Hi, Roy. How are you? You got any plans for today?
Yes, recycling.
No, I think Julie meant plans regarding Hayley, you know, what with it being a birthday.
What are you suggesting? Balloons? Party? She was somewhat of a hoarder when it came to administration. Look, all these old catalogues, out-of-date travel brochures. I might be sometime.
I'm on the birthday bun run. We've got it up on the wall planner in the factory, the big red sticker, so nobody forgets. Unless you'd rather... I've come to get the collection tin as well. It's D-Day tomorrow.
As I say, I might be sometime.
Oh, it's a bit light. Not been sneaking some out, have you, Anna?
That meant to be funny?
I think it was. Yeah, well, we live in straitened times. Every little helps, as the charities tell us.
Of course they do. Well, thank you. Thanks.
As if you can speak Mexican.
Tell him, mate, Mexicans speak Spanish.
Well, as long as they understand Jasonese, they'll be fine. What, are you off on your holidays?
Oh, yeah, I wish.
No, I'm taking him to that new Mexican place later. He thinks if he eats is something you go to a special clinic for.
What, and you've come to invite me?
No, we've come to ask him to buy you Sander, actually. Only for an hour or two. I mean, I'll chuck you a few quid if you want.
50 and it's yours. I'm selling anything I don't need. Well, not just the tools. No, the yard, the flat, the lot.
Not by choice, I take it.
Yeah. You must be devil, mate. I knew things were bad, but... Look, Owen, I'm genuinely sorry, mate.
Yeah. Thanks, Jason. Well, it's never over, though, is it, eh? Just like Anna's shepherd's pie.
I feel your pain.
Do you know, if I had more than half a week's wage to my name, mate, I'd buy this place in a shot, you know that.
Well, and you'd have first refusal. Might as well get my nose rubbed in it by you as a total stranger.
I've got as much chance of finding that sort of cash as they have learning Mexican. Look, I'll drop this round in a bit. See you in a bit.
See you, Jace.
Birthday. What do we do? Take it down? Where have you been?
Back, why has Mrs. Barlow said out? Oh, sorry, I had a bill to pay. You know what the queues are like.
We need to add this to the collection.
It might feel light, but I had a little squint through the hole and there's definitely a couple of notes in there.
Hey, we might have enough for one of those massive checks that Terry Wogan's always got. How amazing would that be?
Amazing! I'll just go and put this with the rest of it.
The municipal tip is a microcosm of 21st century Britain. A melting pot of characters, most of them unburdened by manners or volume control. Very quiet for a lunchtime.
You think so?
You don't?
I've got a confession to make. I forgot to order the bread and bacon and eggs. In fact, I forgot to order anything.
I shouldn't have left you with the responsibility.
It's my job.
One of many, it seems.
2, Roy. Lots of people have 2 jobs. In fact, Simon Cowell's got about 4. It's my fault.
Perhaps we should appreciate the quiet.
If only we could switch off what's inside our heads, eh?
How long before everyone who is relevant knows? I never heard Hayley make mention of a Janet before. This Janet is quite scatty. She's left the price on.
And here's me, eh? Whittling on about bacon and Simon Flaming Cowell. Roy, I'm so sorry.
Oh, well, it's not that I didn't know that the day was coming, it being the same date every year.
You know what? The woman that you love is dead, and you're holding everything together, so why can't I do that? Hey, tell me, why can't I do that?
There's a problem.
Yeah! Our washing machine's broken!
I don't think this is about a defunct appliance. Oh, please, sir. Allow me. Is the machine beyond repair? You know, you're always welcome to avail yourself of... Yeah. You never consider the possibility that you've pushed yourself too far cleaning at the Rovers alongside your duties here?
No, right. I've never made a mistake with the orders before. I promise you I won't do it again.
Wasn't a reprimand. I'm concerned. Without embarrassing you, I am aware of some of your current difficulties. Does Owen know how worried you are? It is a lesson I learned quite late, the importance of being open. Your instinct is to protect your family, carry on without complaint. You cannot shoulder this burden alone.
Don't make me out to be some type of saint.
You are a good woman trying to provide for your family.
Don't call me that. Believe me, if you knew what type of person I am, you'd be sick to your stomach and all, so please don't call me that.
Is that going to be my life from now on? Don't throw that dart, Lloyd. You've just had a heart attack. Custard creams, ooh, is that wise? You've just had a heart attack.
If you'd seen how much agony he was in, you might not find this quite so amusing.
Yeah, I even like custard creams anyway.
Oh.
No?
What's happening? Dad? Lloyd? What's happening?
Someone help, please!
Tell him to hurry up.
What's happening to you, Steve?
He's not having another heart attack, is he?
Oh, no, please. Please, no, no, no. I need to get the doctor. You can't just leave him. Look at the state of him. It's going to be all right.
But where are they? Why is nobody doing anything?
Oh, it's all right. The doctor's here now, Dad.
Are you his daughter? We've got to get him downstairs.
Try not to worry.
Oh, well, I've got to go with him.
Right. Say that I'm borrowing these, yeah?
And they're definitely going to pay you tomorrow.
Is it? Will you please just have a little bit of faith in me for once here? No, there you are.
Well, you know what estate agents are like, going on about a new car and a holiday to Dubai. Anyway, I booked a valuation. So hopefully a quick sale.
You're gonna get rinsed, you know that? Come here, you. Mwah. You give Jake one from his dad, yeah?
I will.
See you tomorrow.
See ya. Well, as soon as this place is sold, we'll all breathe a bit easier, yeah?
Well, that'd be nice. Do you reckon Gary's right about getting rinsed?
Well, I can't afford to hold out for what it's worth, love. You know, not the way things stand. Anything is better than nothing. Desperate times. As long as he put a smile back on his face, yeah?
Right, come on. We should open up. You're losing money.
If you don't feel you can confide in Owen, perhaps I could offer an impartial ear. As a friend, I hope.
Oh, of course you're my friend. That's why I can't tell you.
I would never cast judgment.
You couldn't make me feel any lower.
Then perhaps I could help in another way. Alone, maybe.
Oh. Money. I'm sick of the stuff. I don't need your money, Roy. That won't make this any better.
Then what will?
To go back. Just to say no. Oh.
Not now.
Come on, mate. You only want a brew?
Not now.
Oh, Steve is so cut up about it. And of course now, he thinks it's all his fault.
Well, hopefully he'll be back soon, propping up at the bar.
Yeah. Do you know, 15 quid I've just paid for these.
Is Shell about?
Oh, no, the visiting Lloyd.
Oh, Lloyd. Oh, I'm going to send flowers. Any news?
Oh, well, it's not like you got now else in your mind, is it? How is Peter?
Oh, you know what? I wish people would stop asking me that.
Sorry, I just...
No, not Tina, not you. I just mean, well, how am I even meant to know that, you know? The thing about addicts is they lie like normal people breathe.
Yeah, but where he is, I mean, the professionals. They must know how he's doing.
Yeah, till they let him out. Look, Tina, it's like you break a leg, they patch you up, they send you home, and for a while you're more careful, aren't you? You avoid the icy patches and the banana skins, but essentially you're fixed. People like Peter, he can't just get fixed. You know, so you've got to take one day at a time and pray to God. At the end of that day, there's not been another cock-up.
You must really love him.
Yes, I do. I love him and I hate him. So, tomorrow should be interesting.
Tomorrow?
They're sending him home tomorrow. Fixed or not?
Will you just stop doing that?
You stop pacing, you put me on edge.
You can talk. Been reading the same page for an hour.
Is there any news? Is he back from theatre?
He wasn't in theatre.
After a massive heart attack?
Oh, he didn't have another heart attack. It's severe angina. He's had to have this second stent fitted earlier than planned. It's local anaesthetic, though, so fingers crossed it'll all go OK and he'll be back here in a minute.
You said he was at death's door. Well, that's what we all thought. It was terrifying, Michelle.
Did you bring any biscuits?
Oh, well, you've just set a new world record for the longest 5-minute break in history.
Where's she gone? Look, Liz, I promise I'll do my time up, all right?
Hey, you're trying to swerve me.
No, why did you do that?
Because I was a massive narc earlier.
Oh, look, don't be silly, all right?
I try not to unload it all on the shelves, so I keep it in, and sometimes...
Like I said, don't be silly.
Yeah, well, thanks anyway, it helped. Telling the truth for once. I'm not sure anybody really gets how ill Peter is.
How do you mean?
If he carries on drinking, that could be it. Peter just drinks to block out the sound of his own mind. You know, he drinks because of work, me, Simon. His instinct is just to drown it all in scotch. And, Tina, how do I shield somebody from stress for the rest of their life? I mean, wrap him in bubble wrap, looking down the cellar. Preferably one that's got no wine in it.
Sorry, I didn't realise it was, you know...
So serious.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm
doing it. I shouldn't have said anything.
Did you just...
Through there. You're still in love with him?
It's all my fault, isn't it? You made her. All the stress, all the confusion. Liz, I pushed him too far.
Don't blame yourself.
What if he dies, Liz?
He won't. Oh, yeah, he's got a rough road ahead of him, but he'll get through it.
Do you think so?
I know so.
Hi, love.
Hiya.
Do you want to stay for your tea? Sophie's staying.
What is it?
Your favourite.
Wicked.
And a nice cold lager for Tim.
Oh, thanks, love. Hey, has anyone ever told you look like Michelle Pfeiffer?
Who's she? Someone who my mum looks nothing like.
Oh, flattery and a home-cooked meal. How lucky am I?
Oh, our washing machine's broke, so I told Mum that you could maybe lend us yours.
Oh, the thought of the Windus's Grundys sloshing round is just...
Of course you can, can't you, love? Hey, bon appetito. Hey, 25 million Everton paid for him. Can you believe that?
Did Tim tell you he smashed your favourite casserole dish? You know, the one that you and my dad got for your wedding?
You what?
Yeah, accidentally whilst cooking this lovely tea.
Yeah, he put it in the microwave. I told him that microwaves hadn't been invented back then.
It's nearly 30 years old, that dish.
Oh, it's just a dish, Sally. You can get them in the pound shop for £1.
It's irreplaceable. Do you know, I knew I shouldn't let you cook. You're incapable of cobbling together an anemic cheese and potato pie without major incident.
I love your cheese and potato pie. It's a secret recipe. Yeah, I found the instant mash packet in the bin.
What if the neighbours saw it in the rubbish?
Well, I doubt Beth and Kirk are knocking up cock of van every night. You not being a snob didn't last long.
Well, if that's what you call somebody who refuses to eat instant mashed potato, then Sally Snob I am.
Well, I'll be in the pub then.
Bare normality. Carrots fair.
How you doing, mate? Well, still ticking.
Oh, Dad.
Oh, don't you start.
Look, they said the procedure went well and they're really happy with you.
Hey, I told this one, Steve without Lloyd, it's like Turner without Ooch.
You better be the dog.
Well, I'll be the flipping dog. Yeah, I've got something for you here.
Does it involve chips?
Hey, no more of that for you from now on.
Yeah, or you, for that matter.
Yeah, for completing the race. I think after everything you've been through, you deserve it, eh? I'm not crying. Just had some onions on my hot dog from the canteen.
I can smell them. You know, a stupid race. You know, in a weird way, I'm glad it happened.
How can you say that?
Now, hear me out, babe. It just makes you realise everything that you've got to live for, you know? And great mates. Where is Arlene, by the way? A beautiful, smart, kind daughter. Finally, a fantastic girlfriend. The best. Yes, you. And now that I've found you, it's going to take more than a pathetic heart attack to get between us.
You can't possibly be falling for this. Dennis Tanner could trademark that self-pitying hangdog expression.
Cheers. To mark our sterling efforts fundraising, a cocktail, please, Liz.
Hey, am I going to have to open a tin of pineapple chunks?
Yeah, pint and a packet of us, please, love.
Oi, you, get in line.
Yes, do you mind?
Manners maketh the man.
The fact is, whether it's his own stupid fault or not, he's an old man with nothing.
I thought we were coming in for a quick half then home. I can't afford pink umbrellas and sparklers.
Well, you could afford to pay that big bill at lunchtime.
Well, that's exactly why I'm skinned. Oh, look, I'm sorry. I'll see you later.
7 days. Well, 5 now. And then I'll likely as not be back on the streets. Probably for the best, probably where I belong.
Where you belong is with me and Marcus. No matter. He'll have a jiggle. We'll make room. Not another word.
I know what you're thinking, but I need to hang around here a bit longer than a week.
Why? There's nothing here for you now. Not anymore, Dennis.
You're wrong, because you're here. And that means everything is here. And this is where I'm staying till I've won you back.
Oh, you're off then, Julie. All right, see you later. Nice one. Cocktail for one then, is it?
Trust me, Sean. Better off that way.
I'm sorry for piling all my troubles at your door. It was selfish.
Nonsense. It should be Owen you're talking to. No relationship can thrive amongst secrets and deception.
I know. And I know Owen and all. I mean, it's hard for you to understand without knowing all the facts, but... He'd never forgive me, Roy. Never.
Well, whatever it is you believe you've done, you don't know till you try. The alternative, the lies, this guilt, it will destroy you, regardless.
I'll tell him. Tomorrow.
Well, he's still on the run, but can Marcus evade the cops long enough to prove his innocence? The final part of Prey is Monday night at 9. On the way next, though, Stephen Mulhern gets all the celebrity gossip from their kids. We'll be right back with Big Star's Little Star after this.